Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you're having a good one. As you can probably see by the title, we're gonna be installing some RGB footwell lights for the TL. If you guys want to grab a set, that's the barcode. Just scan that and leave the link in the bio. I mean, it's nothing like fancy. It just has like the basic, like I think like 32 colors, like the music sync, the fade, and etc. So right now, I'm just trying to figure out how exactly am I going to go about this, because I want to keep this as like the wiring as like neat as possible. So what I was going to end up doing, obviously you're going to want the control module to be on the driver's side. But mostly all of the with the USB and stuff is going to be inside of there. But I also have a secret SIG port right there. So, but I'm not going to try to put it there. What I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm probably going to scatter all 4 of the RGB lights and between like the passenger side. Yeah, so I'm basically gonna pull that down and sliver the RGB light on the passenger side, and then for the passenger, because there's 4 inside if you can't see, and then for the back I could possibly get it to be coming out from this corner here and like right underneath this. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm pretty I'm just making this like as complicated as I could possibly be, because I also don't want it to like minimize like the wiring, because like this piece right here is gonna make it a little bit harder to like tuck, because it's not like a plastic trim. The plastic trim would obviously start them all the way up here. So I think I might I might actually be able to like chafe it inside of there to route it to the back. So this should be interesting, honestly. But I'll show you guys. Don't mind the pipple, I apologize. Don't mind. I'm gonna try to figure this out, but as soon as I find a solution, I'm gonna show you guys. But I think I have an idea onto where I want to put everything and make sure that it'll be as neat as possible. Because I'm not gonna lie, like I have like lights like underneath this, but it's like blue and it's like very like faint. Like I could barely, you could like barely see it. But it's just nice just having like an extra light like underneath here. Yeah, it may be a little tacky, but honestly, I have it in this car, the Integra. I also had it in my first car, which was a 2000 Honda Accord. So it's kind of like something I kind of just put in every single car that I ever own. But yeah, let me just, I don't want to make this like too long, because it's not even like a tutorial on like how to install like a specific thing like on this specific car. It's just like something you could install on any car. But sometimes it can be a little complicated, because when your OCD kicks in, you gotta, make sure that you make sure you hide as much wire as you possibly can. So without any further ado, for maybe the 4th time of me saying it, let me go put this on and I'll just show you how I do it for this car, and hopefully it gives somebody else an idea. Because like when you're trying to be as like make it as a clean install as possible, it can be pretty ridiculous. Hey, what's up, guys? So I just finished with the install. I already kind of finished everything. I did it to the best of my ability, guys. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's on. Same with the passenger side and the rears. I have my stuff for work, but yeah, basically, so what I ended up doing is basically routing everything, including the wires. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the module is between right there, and then obviously you can see the thing sticking out right there. Guys, better visual look. Jeez. So basically, I have the module and everything on this side. There's really no way that you could do this professionally unless you take the whole center console out, because the plug and everything, the cigarette port or the USB, whatever you have, is either here or here. So if you wanted to do this professionally, you would basically have to take this whole thing off. I might redo the wiring for the tucking these wires, so it could be more secured or hidden away. But for now, this works. It's not in the way. You know, even the passenger side, I tucked it. But I will say this will get a little annoying because the module piece for the controller is right here. But I'm not going to really be setting the colors often, so I'm going to just have it as the fade, because I don't really kind of like having it as the rainbow personally. But yeah, if I had to give this a rating, I would probably give this a 6.5 out of 10. But it definitely does give the car it's gonna definitely give the car a much better and visibility, especially inside at night. But yeah, I'll try to post a clip later on tonight, so you guys can see it in full effect. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. But you're gonna see it in 3, 2, 1.